Hey guys, it's Danae, and I have kind of a scary video for myself to film. I'm a little vulnerable, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it quickly because it's 5:15 and I'm not sure how much longer this lighting is going to last, but that's okay. So if you are friends with me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram, then you may have seen some of my posts that I became a Beachbody coach, and I did so for a couple of reasons. The first is I just really wanted some accountability with my fitness. I didn't do it because, oh, I just want to all of a sudden make all this money. I didn't do it because I want to try to sell things. Like, that is totally not me. Like, every time I post, even when I'm not talking about, like, if I'm just talking about fitness, not even mentioning Beachbody or Shakeology or the program I'm doing, like, I feel awful. Like, I feel like I'm being salesy, and I'm not. Like, I'm just doing it for myself to try to keep myself motivated. So yeah, that is like not my purpose at all. And yeah, so that's kind of my main reasons. And also, I just really want to help people on their fitness journey. I know it helps me to have other people to talk to and to keep me accountable, and so I want to be that for other people. That's kind of what I do for a living, being an OT. I mean, not necessarily with fitness, but just helping people reach their goals and do what they want to do with life. And so if that is for people that aren't having health issues that would require therapy, like, that could be fitness. Like, I could apply the same things I do with being a therapist into helping people achieve fitness or health or workout, exercise goals. So that's kind of why I wanted to do it. So that is why I signed up to be a coach. And then this video, what I really wanted to just talk to you is about my progress so far. So yeah, I wanted to tell you why I decided to become a coach, so that people weren't just thinking I was just all of a sudden being all salesy and trying to sell them something. Like, I'm not. I'm doing it mostly for myself. If I am able to make some money from it, great. If not, then it's okay. It's all worth it, as long as I'm, sharing something that I am passionate about and am able to help people meet their goals. So on to the progress portion. I am doing PiYo. You can sign up and get a challenge pack, which is pretty much you get a month of Shakeology and a program at a discounted price for buying them both together. And so that's what I did. It just made the most sense. So I decided to do PiYo. I don't know where my whole kit with the DVDs is. I think I have it in the other room by the DVD player. This is just a calendar. But it's a two months worth of workouts. You can do it longer, obviously. It has a meal plan in it and all sorts of other good stuff. It comes with like a measuring tape so you can keep track of your measurements. And so yeah, I've done 2 weeks of this and I love it. I picked PiYo mostly because that's my style of workout. It doesn't require any equipment, and I'm also doing my holy yoga training, and so I have to do so many hours of yoga a week, and so I could count these as part of my hours, and then I go to a live yoga class so that I get that as well. So this way it wasn't like something on top of my yoga training. I could kind of do them together. So that's why I picked this. I love it. It is awesome. There are certain workouts that are kind of like a power yoga flow, so it's very fast moving, kind of through things. Some of them are a little more like fitness class types, where it's a lot of just repeating an exercise and then you move on to the next one. I'm going to put this down because I keep waving it all over the place. So I think the program is awesome. Shalene is I just love her. Like, I really didn't think I was going to like her. I was kind of like, oh, am I going to like this? But she's awesome. What else do I want to say about it? Oh, it's actually like really, really helped my yoga practice, because it strengthened my arms and my shoulders so much that when I was at yoga yesterday, like, I could feel a significant difference doing like my sun salutations, chaturanga specifically. Like, I was actually almost able to do it without putting my knees down. Like, I had to put my knees down some of the times, but we did like probably 20 sun salutations yesterday, and I probably was able to stay up like 7 or 8 of the times, which is huge. I like usually couldn't do it at all. So it's really helped with that. it definitely is not yoga in that you're holding poses for any length of time. You are moving throughout the whole thing. So you're getting a good cardio workout too. I don't know, I just feel like I can't say enough good things about it, especially if you're someone that likes yoga or Pilates or dance or any of that style of workout. It's awesome. So yeah, I have lost, I'm a little unsure of exactly how much weight I've lost because I'm not entirely sure where I started. And I've lost about 4 pounds in 2 weeks. At one point I weighed myself and it looked like I had lost like 6, but then when I weighed myself on Monday morning, which was yesterday morning, which is when I try to weigh myself, it was at 4 pounds. So I'm thinking that's where I am at. I think the lighter one may have just kind of been a fluke on the scales part because I have an electronic scale. But that's still awesome. I mean, 4 pounds in 2 weeks is like right on the healthy weight loss train. The meal plan is great. I feel like I'm eating enough. Sometimes I'm having trouble getting in all the different types of food. Basically how it's set up is that you figure out kind of like your target calorie range based on whether you want to stay at the same weight, lose weight, or whatever, and then how much weight, what your current weight is. And then even if it ends up where your target calories come out to under, I think like 1,300, they tell you to be in the 1,300 to 1,500 range, just so that's healthy, so that you're getting enough calories. But I'm not there yet. I'm still up at the higher levels, but it'll say like, oh, you need 6 proteins and you need 5 vegetables and you need 3 grains and you need whatever it is. Those might not be the right exact numbers. I can't remember off the top of my head. So I get so many different things. Sometimes it's hard to get them all in a day. So I'm definitely feeling satisfied, but not, but it's all healthy food. I've been drinking Shakeology every day since December 30th, and I love it. Like, the first day, I think I made it terribly. I just didn't put the right stuff in it. But since then, it's been awesome. I have the chocolate, and I usually make it with some almond milk, and I put in strawberries and spinach, and sometimes I'll put in a little Greek yogurt if I have it. And it's been awesome. I don't even really taste the strawberries, definitely don't taste the spinach, but that way I get an extra serving of fruit as well. But I've had it with just water and ice, and it's good. I definitely need to make it with ice if I do water, because I don't have like a blender bottle, and so the ice just helps make sure the powder is all dissolved and not clumpy. I tried to do it in water one day, and I just couldn't get all the clumps out. It tasted fine, there was certain sips that were clumpy, which is just no fun at all. So that I think is awesome. I was kind of hesitant about it for a while because you could get protein or meal replacement shakes so much cheaper, and so I was like, I'm just gonna do this one that I get at Trader Joe's. It's whatever, it's the same, but it's not. It's not just a protein powder. So the ones you can find are usually either protein powders where it's just like straight up whey protein, or you get like meal replacement things that have a lot of chemicals and stuff in them, artificial ingredients to like make it full and have nutrients in it, whereas this is not. It is straight up like all natural stuff. There's like quinoa in it and pomegranates and like all sorts of other superfruits. Like you can read the ingredients and like know that they're all foods. There's like no chemicals in it, which is awesome. And it tastes really good, so like surprisingly good. So to me it's worth the price of it. It is expensive. It's a lot more expensive than stuff you can just buy in the grocery store, but it's worth it because you're not putting junk in your body while you're trying to like get yourself healthier, which is just counterproductive. So those are my thoughts on it. I'm going to try to do these updates every 2 weeks. I'm going to try to film a little clip of me working out so you can kind of see some of the moves. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to go, so if I get it done, you will see that now.
So it's down, and it doesn't matter how strong you are, I'm always going to recommend you do tricep push-ups to warm up on your knees because the shoulder joint needs synovial fluid. One more time all the way down. Good, push all the way up to down dog. Push your tailbone up to the sky. Spread your fingertips wide. How's that feel?
And I'm gonna also put up like my starting picture and my 2-week picture, which this is the really scary part because I just have pants on and a sports bra. So just know that this is only 2 weeks. I can see a difference. I feel a difference in my strength and my fitness. It's not like, whoa, she looks so different from just 2 weeks. Like, it's not super drastic. It's only been 2 weeks. But you can see that there is a difference, and I'm going to try to post these every 2 weeks throughout the course of this so you can just kind of see the progress and how it goes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully it will help you to be inspired on your fitness journey. I am also starting a faith and fitness group. Beachbody does a lot of challenge groups that you like get people together who are all doing the same program and the same meal plan. You create a group either on Facebook or in person and support each other. But I also wanted to incorporate faith in that, so I'm going to do one for Lent. So it starts February 10th. So that's about a month away. So if you are interested, comment below and I will get you more information on that. This group, you don't have to be doing a Beachbody program to be a part of it. I will recommend some to you if you want some, but that is absolutely not a requirement. I'm also going to have a certain scripture study that we're going to be going through, but again, that's not a requirement. Like, if you're doing like already in a Bible study and have something else that you're doing, like, by all means do that. Like, this is not meant to add one other thing to do. It's just meant to like give you guidance if you want it. So yeah, so it will be kind of a faith and fitness together, because I kind of think that they need to go together in order to get yourself whole and well. You need that component. And I also, like, I kind of just got really inspired listening to Elisa Keaton's Periscope yesterday. She's the founder of Revelation Wellness, and she was talking about that. And so it's on Periscope, so it's already been taken down, but I will link her Periscope just account below, and so you can check it out. She posts awesome things on faith and fitness, and a lot of times her quote is faith then fitness, as well as faith and fitness. So yeah, if that's something you are interested in at all, let me know. I will add you to that group once it's open, and we can talk about it. And I really just hope that you were able to get some inspiration from this, from my story. That is why I'm putting it out here. This is not like, please make me money by watching this video. Like, that is like so not what I'm trying to do. I just really want you to realize that anyone can do it. Like, I am not super fit, like I'm not super skinny or whatever, like, and I'm just, you know, on this journey. And so I'm not perfect. I don't expect anyone else to be perfect. You're not perfect, but that doesn't mean you can't accomplish your goals. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't, give it a thumbs up anyway, because it was still really scary and hard for me to do. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Leave me a comment below if you want to be in the group, or if you just have any other workout tips or workouts that you enjoy doing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!